Welcome, everyone, to a special video where we take a deep dive into the remarkable life of Whitney Houston, including the challenges she faced before her untimely passing. Whitney Houston, born on August 9, 1963 in Newark, New Jersey, had a life destined for greatness. Her mother, Whitney Houston, was a gospel singer, and she was related to the iconic DNA Warwick. Growing up in a family deeply rooted in music, Whitney's journey began in the church choir. Her mother's guidance played a pivotal role in nurturing her extraordinary talent. Whitney signed with Arista Records in the late 1980s, kickstarting her rise to stardom. Her self-titled debut album, released in 1985, featured hits like Saving All My Love for You and Greatest Love of All. Her success knew no bounds.
Lazy, they have no idea. They don't know either he or I to say that we are mismatched, you know.
Not long after Whitney and Bobby got married, Whitney revealed to the world that she was expecting.
In a couple of months, it's going to come out, and it's going to be these hands and this face and this feet, you know. It's exciting.
She wanted a strong family, you know, and so she was determined not to allow the business to stop that from happening.
What do you think has been the biggest price for fame that you had to pay?
My privacy, my life. I'm a mother, and it's not a joke anymore. Damn the jokes. It's not funny.
She's 7 today, and
I want her to stay 4.
So Bobby Christina was about to start her own singing career. She wanted to follow in her mother's footsteps.
Mom's excited. We're all ready for it.
Bobby Christina, or Chrissy, would pass away just 3 years after Whitney, tragically, and in an eerily similar way.
Whitney became the first album by a female artist to debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart.
This is my disguise.
Well, his timing's good.
In addition to her musical career, Whitney made her mark in Hollywood with movies like The Bodyguard and Waiting to Exhale.
You tell my baby girl that her daddy loves her.
To find the perfect love.
Michael is not pretty, but he's available.
You get the best loving in the world when a man is begging. Oh!
To take control of their lives.
Tell me,
her acting talents shone as brightly as her singing.
or maybe I should run away. Would it be better?
But behind the glittering career were personal challenges.
4 months later, Bobby showed up
Her
to
marriage
her
to Bobby
26th
Brown
birthday
and
party.
well-documented struggles with substance abuse were widely reported.
Whitney. She invited me. I'm having a great time.
Whitney and Bobby said "I do" in 1992, and in those early years, the two of them had a lot of fun together.
Boy, do I remember. Sometimes I get a call, Miss Pat, I think Whitney and Bobby forgot to pay their...
Despite her setbacks, Whitney continued to fight.
Demons she acknowledged in this startling interview with Diane Sawyer in 2002.
If you had to name the devil,
That would be me. Oh, yes. Very romantic.
She embarked on comebacks and tried to regain control over her life and career.
But he's a good man, so he's a good husband.
Well, that's great. Okay,
Whitney Houston's legacy endures through her music. Her rendition of "I Will Always Love You" remains one of the best-selling singles by a female artist. Her influence on aspiring singers around the world is immeasurable.
That triggered their downfall. Demons she acknowledged in this startling interview with Diane Sawyer in 2002.
if you had to name the devil,
That would be
On February 11, 2012, the world received the devastating news of Whitney Houston's passing. Her death marked a profound loss to the music industry and her countless fans worldwide.
Killed Whitney as well?
I believe so.
Got it.
Wow.
Got it.
Do you think that he provided Bobby, Christina, and Whitney with the drugs? How do you think that he's culpable?
Yeah. I think, and this is my opinion of who I think this young man was. being around my daughter and being around my ex-wife. I think he was more so a provider of, you know, party.
In the end, Whitney Houston's life was a testament to the power of her voice and her indomitable spirit, overcoming immense challenges along the way. She will always be remembered as one of the greatest voices in the history of music. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content about iconic figures and their legacies. Until next time, stay tuned and stay inspired.